Hello everyone, good evening, this is Ko. Today, here it is. Ta-da! I'm going to open one whole carton, 12 boxes of the One Piece card game Godspeed Sword. So it's time for a One Piece card unboxing. Here it is, yes, with Katakuri and all. The package shows Luffy fighting in his Snake Man form, and it's from the Whole Cake Island arc. I actually just recently read that part in the manga, so seeing it on the package is really exciting. I'm also really looking forward to what's inside. This time, it looks like there are all sorts of things packed in this time, like the 3rd anniversary cards and new P cards. I want to do my best to make it perfect again this time. Honestly, even my hair is still recovering right now. I'm still not feeling well right now, but my throat seems okay for now, so I'll do my best. Alright, let's get started. I'll open the first box now. It's called Sword of Swiftness, and so this is a fist. It's kind of like, oh, it's not that, huh? When I saw it, I thought, did I actually say it properly at the beginning? It was just a moment ago, but my memory is already a bit fuzzy. If I said fist, I'm really sorry. I think it was also the title of the anime episode when they fought Katakuri, and it seems to be the same this time. Oh wow, Garp looks so cool, but was there really a scene like this? I wonder if this will actually show up. By the way, I should mention this first. My throat really isn't in good shape right now. My voice isn't doing well at all. Honestly, I'm not really confident if I can keep talking for long, so there's a chance my voice might get really hoarse in the second half, but I'll do my best as much as I can. Oh, that's right. This is Sunny-chan. Sunny-chan, I bet she definitely has a boy she likes. Shiraboshi is so cute. Shirohashi is really cute, isn't she? I think there was someone, but this time it's Katakuri. If you're asking what you should aim for, this isn't the 3rd anniversary one. Should I say it's the 3rd anniversary Nika Luffy or something like that? There were 2 types, I think. Sorry for jumping topics. Is it the one I believe in? Sanji while he's waiting. I recall when Luffy was waiting, he nearly got sulky. It was right here at that time. Katakuri is right there, but as for the Don card, here it is. Yes, I guess you could call it a 3rd anniversary special card. I guess you could say there are 2 types of Nika Luffy, I think. That's what's inside. I wonder, is that more realistic than Komi Power? When you think about it, how should I look at it compared to before? Komi Para, I think Komi Para was kind of at the very top, but there were also voices saying that the other one, like Avid, was better. So I wonder which is actually better. Personally, when it comes to Komi Para, well, that's just my personal opinion. I really think I like it, so if I had to choose, I guess that's the one for me. Snake Man's Komi Para is something I want to show off. Oh, and Linlin's parallel has arrived as well. Oh, is this from the Give Me Cake scene? She goes crazy and eats something like a shoe cream and it's Shout Lin Lin. That just reminded me, I'm currently reading volume 93 of the manga. I'm still in the middle of it, but around the end of volume 92 if I remember right, Lin Lin arrives in Wano Country. And then when Chopper and the others notice she's waking up, they panic. However, upon waking, it seems she has lost her memory and can't remember anything. At the part where they call her Mother, that's where Linlin's story ends for now. So it's really a timely moment, but it's at the point where she lost her memory, and we're left wondering what will happen next. On to episode 2. I'm eager to defeat Kaido, but we're not there yet. With Linlin still undefeated, she's a troublesome character. I wonder if Mr. Ayuta intentionally made her lose her memory, considering the potential consequences. That's how it feels. It was really fun to read, but I'm looking forward to seeing whether she regains her memory after this, or how the story will progress until she does, though I don't know yet. I'm planning to keep reading from volume 93 onward, and I feel like I'm finally about to catch up to the latest volume. But lately, I've been busy and also not feeling well like this, so my reading speed has gotten pretty slow. I hadn't caught up yet, but I feel close. I'll do my best to try and catch up. I plan to continue reading, but Rinrin keeps interrupting me by saying things. Hakuboshi and their friends, like Otohime from Ryugu and also Manboshi. People like San also appear, so I wonder if a lot of that is included too. Moving on to the second half, there's something like Jamin. Not really Nanja Monja, but King Neptune. Oh, it's not just a normal day. someone like a king, or King Neptune might also appear, right? The technical terms, the 5 terms, the technical terms, am I pronouncing them right? Saying technical terms feels really weird, but is there any other way to read it? Actually, I can't think of any other way to read it. Ryusei has arrived, they're all coming together. Putting aside the question of whether 10 of them is correct. Carrot, this illustration is super cute, isn't it? She's eating too. Among the mink tribe, she's cute, has a good personality, and is reliable, so it's like you'd want her as a crewmate, right? If I were on this ship, I'd want her to join too. Thank you for coming to this parallel world, doll. Was there someone this beautiful in the Navy? Has she appeared so far? She has a bit of a boyish vibe, but also has a huge bust or something. A parallel version of Doll, who looks like a beautiful woman, has come. This time, it's not about Kobe. It seems like the Navy is involved in this way too, but Kobe is doing various things at the end and such. She appeared as a rare character, and this pudding is super cute with a shoujo manga style. Kobe has arrived, so he might appear in Reaperu and other places too. I'll open the 3rd box now. By the way, I just realized something. My voice is really low today, isn't it? You know, I'm trying to make it higher, but it just won't go up. My throat is really swollen right now. I'm taking a medicine called tranexamic acid to help soothe it, but the swelling hasn't gone down yet. So I think the way my voice comes out is a bit different than usual. It's really low, isn't it? Sorry if I sound like I'm in a bad mood. That's not the case. My voice is usually higher, so I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and open it up now, even though my voice sounds so low to me. I suppose that's just how it is at the moment. When I'm editing and stuff, it's Kobe's in. Just as I was talking about it, he showed up as a secret guest. Thinking back to the early days of the manga, the original Kobe, there was something earlier, but it was in the original drawings. It's totally different, right? It's not the same, is it? He's not the weak-looking Kobe from the old days anymore. Alright, let's move on to the second half. I don't really know if I actually like Kobe that much. I've never really felt like I'm a huge fan of him, but maybe Kobe's charm will show up later on. Maybe after volume 93, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. What was it again with Hutch and the Octopus? Something like that. The cover story where he opens a shop or something like that had more of a story to it, and calling him Hachin just feels more familiar. But with Kobe, I don't really feel that same connection. For me personally, nothing really resonated, but maybe with Hachan something might come up later. It might come up, and this one is also the Navy. There are a lot of Navy ones this time, aren't there? Anyway, Nami is cute. And this time it seems like the thing we used to call a Japanese pattern for P is also here. Alright, I'm going to open the 4th box. The back has a Japanese style vibe, and I think the cards that were called Japanese patterns for P until now are there, but this time they feel a bit new. Personally, it feels more Western, like tarot cards rather than Japanese, but this part here feels really nice, and the full body touch area hasn't changed. But that's fine.
I'm also aiming for it.
I really want to go for it. You know, after all, there were girls like Stussy and Shirahoshi, but I really want Shirahoshi. Stussy is amazing too. If I remember right, it has a black look with a touch of gold leaf. So it was an absolutely gorgeous design, but I really want one of those too. There are 6 types, so I'm going to buy them. Looking at it as 1 in 3 or 2 in 6, it's quite challenging, but I'll attempt it for now. I think you'll probably get 1 per carton, so Block Mario is kind of normal. It feels a bit odd. I've seen it often, but it's just the regular one. Snake Man Shiku, I'm happy, you know. As mentioned earlier, there are 2 types of Luffys. When it was Kobe's turn... I forgot, but when this Shiku came out, someone told me in the comments before that you can get a Kobe Para chance, and I didn't know that until then. So maybe, wait a minute, it might come after this. I really want the Kobe Para chance to come, even just once. I've only ever pulled Kobe Para once, and that was with Lala. Just once. Please, please, I'm begging you. Maybe it's tough. That was still a miracle round, but boom, boom. Okay, let's go to the second one. Alright, I'm going for the 5th box now. So, you know, this time it's not just about the Kobipara. Whether it comes out or not is fun, but honestly this P is also pretty exciting. I just really want to see it soon, so I hope it comes out quickly. Of course, I'm curious about what I'll get, but if you open a whole carton, you're guaranteed to get at least one Kobipara. No, I mean, at least one for sure, right? I believe it'll come, so let's start opening. But, you know, before, what was it? I hope I'm not confusing it with Conan or something, but... Zeus. Oh, that's what you mean, Linlin's Zeus. I was so surprised when I saw this in the manga. So does this mean Zeus is now completely with Nami? Like, is it okay to say they're allies now? I wonder. Didn't she say something like, make sure you work properly? I feel like Nami said that, right? And now it's become a card. Well, anyway, Nami is properly shown together too. But what do you call this outfit Nami is wearing? The one samurai wear over their kimono? What's it called again? Did this outfit appear before? Maybe. I can't remember. I've just recovered from being sick and was in bed for almost 2 days. My language skills are already lacking, and now they're just gone. They've just disappeared, but hold on a second. Okay, I looked it up. A monkey from a Chinese fairy tale came up. The bravest one, the bravest monkey. I wanted to say maybe they used that as a motif for the design, but I just couldn't remember the bravest one at all, so I looked it up. I'm really sorry, everyone. Maybe that's just how I am, Nami. It took me such a long time to get here. Seriously, everyone, please be careful not to catch a cold. Both the flu and COVID came back negative. But my throat was really swollen and my fever went up to 38.9 degrees at its highest. It was really tough. Honestly, until my fever went down after 2 days, I was bedridden like this, so let's all be careful, okay? Alright, I'm going to open the 6th box. But you know, I was washing my hands and gargling properly, and lately, how should I put it, my sleep schedule was pretty regular. I felt like I was living a surprisingly healthy lifestyle, at least for me. By the way, isn't Dr. Sarah Hebi super cute? This is Hayaku Jukai. Is this still... This is a character that hasn't appeared yet. Isn't she super cute? What is this? I'm unsure, but this is the impression I have without knowing the original. She's just super cute, right? It looks like she's going to appear from now on, so I'm really looking forward to it. So, what was I talking about? Oh, right, even though I was careful and kept washing my hands, I still caught it. So everyone, please be careful. I'm so happy that Baruto came to see me. Wait, is this coordination not included? Anyway. Alright, it's about time for that P thing. I'm here, so I think it's okay for you to come too. When I saw the manga, I thought Aladdin is totally Aladdin, right? There are so many people who say that. And then, you know, not the scary Jafar from Aladdin, but... Oh no, I can't remember his name. That's bad. Seriously, my memory is really bad today. After recovering from illness... Wait, it's not Jafar. I forgot the name of Aladdin's companion, the Saint of the Lamp. I can remember a Saint of the Lamp, but nothing beyond that. Also, this box isn't even showing up, right? It's okay, I missed it too. Saying such silly things. Wait a second, the shiny thing from Asari hasn't shown up yet, right? Hey, wait, what, wait? Yes, sorry, I totally missed a really cool card. So we got Garp's parallel card. It's super cool, and this... How should I say it? The sense of distance, the way it's illustrated, it really shows how his fist is coming towards you. It's such a cool depiction. I'm really sorry I missed it. I'm going to open the 7th box now. We've opened half of them, so we're moving into the second half. So far, I can't really say much about the results. There's only been one per carton. The person who hasn't received one still hasn't arrived, so I'm uncertain. But I'll wait a while and continue. As long as it's allowed. Jinbei. Oh, was Jinbei here too? I'm happy about Jinbei. Personally, I really love this character, so it's super cool. The way he shows up in that dramatic entrance is just amazing, isn't it? Everything is green, huh? I have something like a Russian one, but at that time it was just like this. I didn't buy it back then, but it's a card I purchased individually and I really love it. That one's green too, so I'm kind of happy that both are green. I like that. Now, let's go with my favorite character. Since a Reaper came, that means this is a double box, right? That's what I think. So I feel like something good is going to happen. And it seems like there's a chance for Komipara to appear during the celebration, and I think Repara usually means a 2-card box, but I wonder what happens with Repara. Does something other than Komipara appear, I wonder? Kobe, this Kobe's arrogant attitude is kind of funny. Oh, it's this one. Aaron. When Aaron and Hatchan are together, it really brings back memories, doesn't it? So, Aaron's parallel has arrived. It just makes me want to put them together as a set, you know? And then there's Jinbei here again. Since we ended up with a full set of fishmen, the box turned out to be all about fishmen. Robin Swiden, yes, yes, yes. Let's move on to the 7th and 8th boxes. Finally, the rear parallel has started to appear. I think there's just one more rear parallel left, but... oh, wait. Hibari's parallel... wait, is this also a secret rare? Wow, this is so cute. I was just thinking... did such a cute girl show up before? The illustration is really lovely, and you can see the background too. It looks like flowers are spreading out, making it look really cute. But Hibari, this character, sorry, I actually don't know much about her. I wonder if it's okay, I kind of know, but did the Navy even show up in this? That's my feeling, but I'm unsure if they'll show up now. I'm excited for it. And regarding this doll, you see, it's like, are all these beautiful people really from the Navy? But they're also so cute. They're only beautiful characters, you know, if they just keep appearing like this. Right now, I'm watching Wano Country, and what's her name again? That senior ninja who's with Nami, teaching her ninja stuff. She's kind of like an older lady, a bit small, sorry, I forgot her name. There are characters like her too, but there are so many cute characters, you know? You know, Hibari, right? She holds a gun and has kind of an American style. I think that's the kind of character she'll be when she appears, so I'm looking forward to it. And also, I'm really excited about this, about Professor Sarah Hemi. I'm curious about which scene she'll appear in as a teacher. So let's look forward to that. Anyway, that's enough about that. This is just the usual farewell. Well, it's about time. It's about time. It's about time. Isn't it coming? Isn't it about to come? I'm going to open the 9th box now. We're already getting pretty far into the second half, aren't we? I think that film clip is from the movie, right? It's amazing. And the character is really impressive. The visual of the character, I actually saw it twice myself, and it seems like this one also appears in the movie or something. It's kind of like a snake, right? Like something that's like a snake. Since it's the 9th box, it's not surprising no matter what comes out at this point. We've come this far. Giant Island, right? Giant Island. Okay. Did Lummy's Reaper come out? Oh, that's cute. With this. It's the one with the twin tails, right? So something really cute came out. Even though I was aiming for Shiraboshi too, I'm really happy with Nami. It's rare for me, but I actually got a Reaper. It says it's rare to get 2 of them, and since 2 are guaranteed, something is coming. Let's take a look. I wonder if there's a chance for a P or something like that with this. I'm not really sure which slot P is in, but let's check it out. With P. It's not that Japanese pattern, but up until now it's always been a Japanese pattern. But oh, I got a raise parallel. Was raise always this short? It feels so short, like it's about to end already. You know, I actually pull a lot of raise parallels. When I did a live stream for Kindon, I think I opened about 3 boxes and she showed up. I was really happy that Rei-chan appeared so many times. That was during the Sanji story, but now I'm going to open the 10th box. So far I've been getting a lot of amazing girls in a row, so I want to keep this up and aim for Shirahoshi and the others. I feel like I might even pull a road, so I'll do my best. This pudding is super cute. I've really seen this so many times. I feel like it might show up soon, but what should I do? Which one should I go for? Shirahoshi or Preshuchu? I really want one of those. I think the odds are about 1 in 3, so it's pretty tough, but I'll go for it. The other 4 cards left are Luffy Taro and Shanks and Sanji and... Huh? Wait, that's not nearly enough, is it? Sanji and Rayleigh and... Wait. Sanji and Rayleigh and Shirahoshi and Stussy and Fitro and... Ah! Is it Shanks? I think it's these 6 cards. Wait, why am I missing one? Oh, it's because I got a duplicate of Kobe. Since there's only one secret Kobe card, that means there's a chance for a rare parallel Kobe. But there aren't many left. Please, come on, rare parallel Lake Man. Up here. I'm going to open the 11th box now. Including this one, there are only 2 boxes left. So, what will we get? Neptune! Neptune has arrived. Finally, it's a Pushin Jamin. Jamin. When you read that, don't you just want to say Jamin? It's so catchy. While reading the manga, I considered using the phrase in real life, but never did, fearing people would find it odd. However, in my mind, it's always Jamin. So yeah, it finally showed up. Honestly, after saying all that, I thought it was about time for it to appear, but I guess not yet. This is only the 11th box after all. Today, I really don't feel like things are going to go well. I'm still recovering and I just don't feel like I can do well. Isn't it too much to get a hit right away? Or maybe I'm just showing off my shirt too much. Kofi's in, 3rd one. Since Luffy is already out, that's 4. Wait, was there ever a time when 4 came out? 3, this is Shanks' new one, the rarity. This always says SPP clearly. We got a P. Master, everyone, please take a look. I'm not sure if this will show up well on camera, but the way they've processed this, the background design is amazing. If you look closely, the background design is really detailed, and with the gold processing on top of that, it looks super flashy and beautiful. I really like this. I don't want to collect them, but from now on, there will be all sorts of things like this. If they're going to release more characters like this, I kind of want to collect them. Having the full body illustrations is really nice. Honestly, I didn't think I wanted Shanks at all, but now that I actually have it, it's really great. When you line them up, this card looks a lot bigger, doesn't it? Bigger. Maybe it's because it's kind of dark colored. Wow, the new Pennsylvania one. This is really nice. The Russian version of this is coming out so soon, so I'm really looking forward to it. I doubt they'll release all 6 types at once, but they'll probably come out later, right? I'm really excited. I'm gonna watch the last part of episode 12 now. Here we go again, starting off. Well, that's how it is. Right now I'm reading the Wano country part, but how should I put this? It's about Japanese culture or stories of Japanese samurai, or rather the depiction of Wano. It's really amazing how it's incorporated into the manga. I noticed that even the sound effects have changed, like Don becoming Beben or Ben and things like that. And I didn't notice it in the last video, but you even changed those kinds of details. Noticing things like that was really fun for me. And then like being a ninja or, you know, hiding up above and stuff like that. I like hiding in the ceiling and someone below says, "Is someone there?" Or "There's a rat sneaking around." Similar to old Japanese stories. Old dramas are kind of weird, aren't they? Sorry, I'm really out of it today. I've honestly been bedridden for 2 days, so my brain isn't working at all. But you know, in those old dramas, or rather in those old stories, there are things like that, like kicking down those little doors or stuff like that. I think Oda-sensei wanted to write about those things. It seems like Oda really enjoys drawing that kind of stuff, and I really felt that while reading the Wano Country arc. So, about Shikapala Kobe, I wonder how this is going to turn out. For people who like Kobe, I feel like this time it's a pretty good carton. I wonder if I'll start to like Kobe after this. Will I be okay? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because it's Kobe, but I don't feel that excited about it myself. Anyway, that's how it turned out, and Wano Country still has a long way to go. This is just the beginning, and I'll keep watching, but seriously, what's with this guy? For now, I'll just enjoy it and keep reading. I just wanted to convey that Mr. Oda is really alive and writing with passion. So with that said, today the new One Piece card game, New Speed Sword, was released, and after opening one carton, which is 12 boxes, these are the parallels, and above that I got, honestly, wow. It feels like it's just full of Kobe. It's the pack with Katakuri and Snakeman on the package. But it seemed like there was only this one Snakeman Luffy card. This episode ended up focusing a lot on Kobe, but this was the result. Shanks' P card was really cool, so I'm really looking forward to seeing more from this series in the future. Like the leader parallels too. With characters I like Nami and Jinbei showing up, I think it was a pretty nice recovery for me. This time my throat wasn't in great condition and my voice was pretty low overall, so I wonder if people might think my energy was low, but that's really not the case at all. I had a great time. I was able to recover again this time too. Until the next video. I want to fully recover my health and post videos when I'm in perfect condition. I know it was probably hard to listen to, but thank you so much for watching until the end. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, and I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up as well. This was Rinko. See you next time.